Hey Mario,
Hello. Hi,
how are you?
Walter. All right.
Okay, good. Okay.
Did you watch the game?
Yep. Why did I missed the red card. Why did the guy get a red card there?
Because you stepped on the guy's foot and twisted it at the same time. It was it was not intentional, I don't think, but
So now he's banned from the next game.
yeah, you see his name?
And what's his name?
Balagan.
Really?
Balag Balagun. Balagan.
All right. You switch off the recording. Never seen.
Mhm.
Okay.
We are on 62. Science Bays. Hayubaki Bahanovich Moseya. If a person was expert at the Paris and the Osnia, remember those are the two birds that each have one kosher sign. So if you know what a Paris and Osnia are and the different names they have,
Ernie, sorry. What time are we going to learn tomorrow?
tomorrow we can learn at regular time.
How can you learn? The fast is only out there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You can't.
Let's learn at 9:00.
No, I'm not. Come on, you're just coming home from shul. It's 8:45 is out the fast.
Fine. You want to learn at 5:00?
I think 5 o'clock is a
Okay,
bit.
let's learn at 5:00. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
5:00, Mario. Send it out. Thank you.
Yeah.
So if you come across a bird, Ofa Bab Simenecha Tor, we presume it's kosher because it's only the parrots and the osnia that have one siman. So any other that is considered non-kosher mentioned by the Torah. So we already said if you find a bird that even has one siman, it's kosher. That's lo'haya baki b'henevish mosein. If you don't know the parrots and the osnia and the other birds that are called by that name, then if you find a bird b'simen echatome, but bishnei simonim tohor. Now, the only bird that had two simonim was the orev, the raven. V'hu yakir orev. As long as you know what the orev is, and this bird isn't an orev, that bird with two simonim will also be kosher. Freit more orev is sulo atanya. Orev ze orev. Then it says orev lemino. Rav Yezer Lavias a zarzir. The zarzir is a starling, which Rabbi Lazar says is included as a treif bird. There were Jews in Judea who ate that bird. So they had a crop. They will be judged by Hashem because it was really not kosher. The snunis levana is the swallow. That's considered treif. The Rabbi Yezer. The people in the Galilee ate it. The gizzard was peeled. It's also not kosher. So how can Rav Nachman say that any bird that you find with two simonim is kosher? You have these other birds that are not kosher. So you have to know the other birds that are like the orev, like the starling and the swallow. You have to recognize, though, then therefore any other bird with two simonim will be kosher. Any bird with one simon is kosher. Doris, as long as it doesn't grab its prey with its claw. What about Rav Nachman said? You have to be expert at the Paris and Osnia. I never heard that from Rav Nachman. I don't agree with it. Because Ma'ika Mishum Paris Vosnia, the Paris Vosnia, listen to B'Yishuv, do not live in inhabited regions. So therefore, we would never assume the possibility that it was a Paris Woznia. Abe, we're on Samich Beis, 62, about halfway down. Amar Rav Yehuda, Oifa Mesaret Kosher L'Taras Mitzorah. Mesaret means it scratches. And this is a seaport drawer, a bird that can live in a house because it flies from corner to corner. And that can be used as the korban to be metar mitzorah. Zui snunis levana shenechleku bravlez v'chachamim. The chachamim hold that this is the swallow, which is a kosher bird. They argue with Rabbi Lozer, who said it's a treif bird. Amra meimer bechivra kirsa. When the stomach of this swallow is white, kulam lo pligi d'shari, everyone says it's kosher. Ki pligi b'diruka kresa, where it's yellow. Rabbi Yezer also Rabbanan Shari. The hilchos of Rabbi Yezer, we paskin that it's treif. Marzutra masni hachi. B'diroika kresa, when the swallow's belly is yellow, kulam lo pligi d'oser, there's no machlokas, they're all, everyone holds it's oser. Ki pligi b'dichivra kresa, when they're white. Rabbi Yezer also Rabbanan Shari. V'hilchos of Rabbanan Shari. Allah is like the chachamim who permit it. Bishmal mandarim chivra kresa pligi. When they say that there's a machlokas when the belly is white, because we refer to the white snunis. But that the machlokas is even when it's yellow, what does it mean? My snunis lavana. So lafuket the bati duchmi, meaning there were swallows that would live in a house where the belly is black. So we're excluding that. Amar Rachvam Rav Yehuda. Tasil. Pasul mishum toirin. The tasil bird you cannot use as a tor, which is a korban. The kosher mishum b'nei yonah, but you can use it when the korban requires a pigeon. The atzifi v'torin shel rachava, the atzifi bird and the like the Tiananmen Square, that's a rachava. The tor that lives in these large places, ksher mishum toirin. You could use them as a korban, upsulim mishum b'nei yonah, but you can't use them for the b'nei yonah. Moshe Rav Daniel bar Rav Katina. Kala oifois poislin mechatas. If a bird drinks from the mechatas, so what happens is, number one, the bird, you're not allowed to use mechatas. Number two, if any water drips back from the mouth into the water, it's not good. So chutz min hayonim mipnei shemotzetzes. When it drinks, it doesn't dribble back its water. V'im isa, if a tasil is a pigeon, listen to chutz min hayonim v'tasil. It should include the tasil. On Rav Zera, no. Zeh moitzitsumeki. The tasil, yes, will imbibe water, but it'll spill it back out. But the regular minyona zeh moitzitz ve'enumeki. The pigeon doesn't spit it back. Am Rav Yudani Kovshani Tzutzaini Ksherim L'Gabi Mizbech. The tor that comes from Tzutzaini, you can use them for korban. Ve'ein torrential rachava. They're the same as this, the tor that lives in these big places. It says Azov, Hyssop. Veloiz of Kuchli, you can't use blue hyssop. Veloiz of Roimi, not Roman. Velo midbori, not desert. Velo kol Azov sheyesh lo shem levoy. Any adjective to Azov you can't use. So the same thing, Toirin. We should not use some kind of adjective for Tor. Amra Abaya, kol shenishtana shmo kodem matan Torah. If the name was different before matan Torah, vikpida Torah love, and the Torah gave a specific name, yesh lo shem levoy pasul. Then, if it's given an adjective, it would be invalid. V'hani lo nishtana shman kodem matan Torah. These were not changed before matan Torah. They were just known as Torah. So even if there's an adjective, they would be okay. Rava Amar Hani Kushani Tzutzani Basraisa Stomach Karilum. In Tsutsia, the Tzutzanian Torah is called a Torah. It's just a description. Hani Kraze de Bechil Fishor. Grasshoppers that are found in bushes are permitted. But if they're found where cabbages grow, they're not kosher. Ravina. You get malchus for sheret sa'of. Because called sheret sa'of tami ulachem lo yachlu. They fly as well. The tzrada shari. The tzrada is a bird, is permitted. Barda osir. The barda is osir. The simonech bar minei. Bar is similar to barda. Bar minei is excluding, so barda is excluded. Marda sfeika. The marda bird, we don't know, it's a suffix, if it's kosher. Amravasi. Shmona sfeika saying. We have 8 birds that are questionable. Choiva, chuga, suga, harnuga, tushlami, marda, kuchilna, ubarnafcha. My sfakayu, what's the suffix? Oifetz, tahor, and korkov, and niklav. Kosher birds, the gizzards can be peeled. Utmein ein korkov, and niklav. Vahani korkov, and niklav besakina. These gizzards can be peeled, but not by hand, but with a knife. So we're not sure whether that will qualify. There was a duck in Mar Shmuel's house. The gizzard couldn't be peeled. Mar Shmuel put it in the sun. Once it got soft, he was able to peel it. So you see, duck is certainly a kosher bird, and yet it could be peeled. Hasam ki Rafi iklif biyada. Yeah, but there it was peeled by hand. These suffix birds could only be peeled by a knife, and therefore it's a suffix. Now, Amr Abaya, Tarnagola de Agma, the chicken that lives in a swamp, is Chad Mishmonis Fekas. It's one of these 8. Vahainu Mardu. When we said Mardu or Marda, it's the swamp chicken. Rav Papa, Tarnagola de Agma Sira. Rav Papa said the swamp chicken is not kosher. Tarnagola de Akma. I guess it's a male. But Tarnagolta, if it's a female, the Agma Sharia. The Simanech Amoni velo Amonit. Just like an Ammonite male, you cannot marry, but a female you can. That's how you're going to remember that the female is permitted. Dorash Marema. Tarnagolta, the female chicken, the Agma Sira. Chazid is Dar Savachla, because we saw it claw its food. Vahainu Gerusa. Another name of this bird is Gerusa. Amarav, Shavar Andrapta Shari. That's the name of a bird. Piruz Andrapta Osir. The Simonech Piruz Rishia. Because Piruz was a Russia in the time of Gemara. That's how you'll remember that which one is kosher, which one is treif. Amravuna. Bunya Shari. Parva Osir. The Simonech Parva Amgusha. Parva was a Avodah Zarah nick. So just like Avodah Zarah is Osir, the Parva is Osir. Arapapa Mardu Zagid Va'achel Shari. We said the Mardu was this chicken from the swamp. If it stands and eats, so then it's kosher. But Sagiv Achel Osir, if it bends down and eats, it's treif. The Simonech Losi Shtakavel Alacher. He bowed down to foreign god. Amar Shmuel. Shasya Chamra Sira. The bird that drinks wine is Osir. The Simonech Shluya Yam Sun Lavoda. Guess there was a type of bird that was called the one who drank wine, and we know that it's Osir. Amar Shmuel Mazga Chamra Sira. The one that mixes wine is Osir. But bas mazga cham rashai, the daughter is permitted. Sometimes the child is stronger than the parent. Okay, we'll stop here. Tomorrow we'll learn at 5 o'clock, Abe.